Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. My name is Mandeep Singh, and I'm the Executive Director of Dasvandh Network. I am so sorry I could not be there in person with you today, but I'm so grateful for this opportunity to join you virtually and be in Sangat in this joyous occasion. I'm grateful for the opportunity to talk a little bit about our organization and share what we're really working on and hopefully inspire you to be a part of this journey with us. To kick us off, I wanted to share a little quick video that kind of encapsulates what I'm going to be talking about and what our organization does.
Thanks to donors like you, Sikh activists have been able to fight many legal cases defending and safeguarding religious freedom, provide financial assistance to 110 suicide-affected families of farmers, feed more than 10,000 people from all backgrounds during a global pandemic, sponsor the education of hundreds of low-income students, and support thousands of underprivileged and disabled folks with safe housing and medical care. Dasvandh Network is an online crowdsourcing platform where you can discover many causes in a secure, trusted, and easy way. Make a contribution and join the movements that are changing the world. Dasvandh Network, making giving easier and amplifying the impact of your Dasvandh.
I hope you enjoyed that video. And as it alludes to, I want to talk and kick us my chat with our vision. Our vision at Dasvandh Network is to inspire all Sikhs, whether in the United States or globally, to give Dasvandh, this concept that falls under Van Ke Shakna that our Guru Sahibs taught us. But we don't want to stop there. It's not just about the act of giving. We want to make sure and ensure that our community is giving Dasvandh to high impact activism. Activism that's aligned with Sikh values that we all globally and universally all agree to. And that activism that's helping our community get to the next level, but also our wider communities that fall under the concept of Sarbat Da Bhala that our Guru Sahibs taught us to help and step up for the causes for humanity beyond our own. That's what we're trying to do at Dasvandh Network. We feel like there is so much more we can do in the giving and philanthropic spaces for the organizations and activists that are doing a tremendous job and are willing to be accountable and transparent. How did we get really started 12 years ago? Our founders, when they were creating it, were struggling with this question of, hey, what are the resources out there for donors to find new causes if they want to find new ways to give? How can they give in an easy way, a reliable way, a digital way that was keeping up with the times? We also felt and knew in our own networks and connections that there were so many Sevadars doing incredible things, but there was no ecosystem or way for people to go find out. So at the same time, we felt donors were struggling to find a way to give, and also activists were struggling to find the funds they needed for their work. That ultimately led us to what dvnetwork.org, our website and our nonprofit, does. dvnetwork.org allows you to give in such an easy, curated, transparent way on our website. It's our online fundraising tool. If you go on our website, and you can do it right now while you're on your phone, you can navigate to dvnetwork.org. And as you scroll through, you'll find all these causes and nonprofits that are doing incredible work and a little bit more about what exactly they're doing, what their budgets are, and why that work is important. And you can, right with a few clicks, give to that org or project or a number of orgs at the same period of time. This has been the crux of what we've been doing for this last decade or so. Over time, we're growing new projects and ways and products for you to simplify your giving and inspire giving in newer ways. But most of the crux of our work has really been in this crowdfunding platform that you see on your phones and you see here in this video. Where our journey has been, we've been really growing a ton in this last year. We have now more than 70 partners, unique organizations on our website that can fundraise. In 2019, we were very limited in what we were able to do. We had limited staff, limited capacity. In 2020, we kind of invested in this energy, invested in staff, and we were able to really start expanding our growth to welcome thousands and thousands of new donors to our platform. So we jumped from our kind of static rate of about $500,000 to $1 million in 2020 to $2 million in 2021. And now we're continuing to try to grow on that number. And that's an incredibly powerful moment that we have so many organizations and nonprofits that are using our website and using our technology to fundraise for their incredible efforts. The reality, though, is that, and that's why I wanted to talk to you and why I wanted to be here, whether I virtually or in person, is to talk about this need. Although DVN is growing and we're welcoming more and more folks, we've only scratched the surface of really tapping into the Sikh community just in the United States alone, and not even talking globally, of folks that can be inspired to give and engage in a way that they haven't before. Younger folks who are growing into their power, young couples, older folks who are looking to, think about how they can continue to give back, even though they have in many ways, and finding new ways to do that. Regardless of who you are, we feel like we've only scratched the surface in our global community that is giving. And what the reality is that I want to speak to is that the need for your funds, the need for more money for this incredible activism is very much there. Although DVN is growing at a steady clip, if you go on our website, you'll find more and more projects that are still not funded, that need the help to get their work done, to hire a new staff member, to go and do a church of relief in a new country where there's a disaster moment happening, to give scholarships to kids for ever-growing need in this economic environment that we live. I can go on for hours and hours of what all our partners do, but they need your funds and your support to be able to do that. And so I'm here in this format, in this medium, to get your support and get your help. What can you really do? At first and foremost, if you've never been a part of the DVN community, I would really encourage you to head over to dvnetwork.org on your phone, on your tablets, on your computer when you're home, and join our community. You can create a user account, and that'll let you get emails and stay apprised of what we're working on. And I encourage you to go to support a cause on our website and play around with the different issue areas you care about. Play around with what's new, what are people giving to, what's popular, and find causes that you haven't given or been wanting to give to and support. Every single dollar. No donation is too small. Again, every dollar will go a long way to amplify that impact. We also really encourage you to give monthly. Monthly is so important because organizations then can rely on those funds and be able to do organizational planning on a regular cadence. At DVN, you can always give a monthly historically. We just launched this awesome flow to make it even easier for you to think about how much percentage of your month that you want to give to which causes, to which categories and types of areas that you want to. It's really cool. It's awesome. Makes it very easy. All you have to do is go to dvnetwork.org/auto this one. So if you want to give one time, you can totally go and do that easily on our website. If you're thinking about wanting to sustain the month and give on a regular basis, you can go to dvnetwork.org/auto this one. I appreciate these few minutes that I've had with you here today. I'm so grateful for you to learn a little bit more about dvnetwork.org. We're working so hard every day to try to inspire giving. If you liked anything we're saying and you know folks in your community that want to get involved, learn more, or just want to know what's out there and talk more about what just giving in the Sikh space is, always reach out. We're happy to help. We really are trying to help facilitate giving, but also activism in the community for the years to come. And so please head over to our website. You can see on the screen as well our number, our email. Do not hesitate ever to reach out, and we'll be there to support however we can. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.